All right. It's been a while since we actually hung out together.
It's a me, Mario.
Check.
Swaggettio. I don't know.
Does my mic work?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I can also hear you.
I can hear you. Can you hear me now? You know that commercial? Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me now, Mr.
Yeah,
Krabs?
I remember
that's not-
2006.
Okay, shut the eck up.
God,
What was
it's
that?
Too easy.
15 years ago?
Can you hear me now?
2006 was 15 years ago.
Wild.
Dude, do you know what I saw in Utah when I
Do
was
you know
there?
what else was 15 years ago?
A 2006
Vietnam
Chrysler
War.
Sebring touring
That's
sedan.
not true. That's not
And
true
I
even
had
a little bit.
flashbacks.
Wait, a 2006 Chrysler Sebring
Sedan touring, yeah.
sedan touring? That's
Isn't that the car that
really
you
a ridiculously long.
isn't that the car that died?
Yeah, that's the car. I saw one of those in the Sandlot in Utah.
In the Sandlot?
Yeah.
Dude, was
Like
it
the
playing
movie?
baseball?
Well, like the set for the Sandlot movie was in
How influential
Utah.
was the Sandlot on your guys' life?
I haven't seen the movie before.
You haven't seen
I saw
the
Sandlot.
Sandlot?
I've seen Sandlot 2 4 times more than I've seen Sandlot.
Sandlot 2
appreciate
is
that.
objectively a bad movie.
I see. I don't know if I agree with you at all. Actually,
It's just the exact same as the first one, but with less likable people.
You don't think the
see, no.
I mean,
Since I've only seen Sandlot once, I don't know if that's true.
The original Sandlot movie was probably one of the most influential movies on my childhood. It's the main reason why
Did
I fell in love with the 1950s and the 1960s.
You were in love with the 1950s, just the space race,
Oh, loved it, yeah.
being required to wear a
Like-
tie with your short sleeve button up that's only white.
Yep.
Dude, was that when
Here's how the 1960s
Here's
were
how it
if you
was.
had a business job. I had 1950s and 60s. I had a family, or I have a family friend
Yep.
whose father worked for IBM.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
He wasn't even the guy making computers or anything like that. He was a company-to-company IBM salesman, meaning, hey, how's your productivity? Do you think you could use this brand new machine that's $7,000 for punching in?
Okay.
Yeah, so he would go to companies and schools and stuff to sell IBM computers.
Yeah.
His dress code for the first 20 years of his career, if you weren't wearing this, you could get fired, was the black slacks with the white short sleeve button up
Yep.
Okay.
collared shirt tucked into them and a black tie.
What if it was snowing?
Wow, that sounds like an LDS
Well, then
person.
you wear your overcoat and stuff like that.
Ah, okay.
But no matter what, that was the base. That was your
Right.
base layer. After 20 years, they allowed you to wear a blue shirt.
That's a little...
That's a
I
little
don't know.
much,
Wait,
isn't
Seems
it?
like they're letting their standards drop. Come on, IBM.
What do you mean a blue?
Like a light blue business
But
shirt.
you
Oh,
could
okay.
work that one job 40 hours a week. You could do it. You could do okay with it, and you could own a home and support your family of 4 kids
Yeah.
Who all enlisted in the Navy.
who would all enlist in the Navy.
Yeah,
and
I
go
don't
off to
think all of
fight
them enlisted in
in
the Navy.
the
Only the
Korean
family
or
friend did.
I've
Vietnam
met a
War.
family who's done that.
Where everyone's enlisted in the Navy.
Yeah, when we went to Bayfield, or no, Eau Claire, Wisconsin, and we stayed in someone's home.
You went that far? Wow.
That's so far away. How did you make it there?
That's like across the country.
Well, our staff team went there, and
you
we
take a
stayed at the
plane?
house of a family who literally every one of their kids went into the military,
Wow.
and their
I
dad
mean, I have friends who did that.
and their
Uh-huh.
dad built the home from the ground up.
That's a cool move.
It is a cool move, and he's still finishing it.
Baller.
Yeah, that's cool.
It is pretty
Top
cool.
Gun is on Netflix now.
Yep.
Is it really?
I
Elliot's
watched it
already
for the
enlisted.
first time.
He's already enlisted in
Okay,
the
listen.
Top Gun Flight Academy
When
for the Navy.
when
Also,
Top
how
Gun-
stupid is the Air Force that the Navy has the best flying movie? Because Top Gun is about the Navy pilot.
It's, yeah.
Get wrecked.
Yeah.
Get wrecked
Yep.
Air Force.
Get wrecked
So-
Air Force. You don't even have a good one.
when when Top Gun came out in the 1980s, the U.S. Navy saw like a significant uptick in like people joining the Navy.
Yeah,
Like it just like
it just happens.
really got people excited for the Navy. And I didn't know what all the fuss was about because I had never seen Top Gun before. But man, watching Tom Cruise play shirtless beach volleyball
Yeah.
with a bunch of his buddies.
That's a
who are
scene,
also
isn't it?
shirtless.
That's just
Listen, if that's gonna be my Navy experience, sign me up.
sign me the
Sign
franc up.
me up. I am ready to play topless beach volleyball with Tom Cruise.
Remember, that's only if you're a pilot, which you have to not have contact or corrective lenses to be.
Which you have to be not colorblind to be.
Also true.
Don't worry.
You're
Yeah.
just double screwed, aren't you?
I
They're-
think I can fly like the regular planes, but I don't think they let me fly
The jets.
the jets. Yeah,
They're gonna fix your eyes someday.
Dude, I got a laser in my eyeball.
they can.
I can fly a plane now.
laser me,
I
but
mean, I don't know
think-
how, but they'll let me.
Yeah, I don't think they'll let me. I don't think there's surgery or lasers yet to correct my color blindness.
Someday you're gonna see color.
Should we do a video seeing colors for the first time? I'm colorblind, seeing colors for the first time,
Yeah.
and get what? Like,
Have you ever had those glasses before?
I have. They
Are they impressive?
no.
Are they sad?
They I don't know. They're just kind of. They didn't really work.
yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. Like you can kind of see the difference, but it's kind of just like red. I think the ones that I wore were like red corrective. So like. It
Oh,
just
so
kinda
green
tints
also
stuff.
just still didn't work.
Yeah, I just kind of
Mm.
tint stuff red, and then everything is kind of like slightly redder, and you're like, oh wow, cool. That red is now more red, and that green is now more red. Thanks.
Awesome. Oh man. What's it like being colorblind and wearing the beer goggles? You remember in driver's ed? Did they have
Yeah.
you?
I never had to wear those.
No?
Nope. Yeah, my driver's ed, they just passed out Liney Kugels and
They just let you
enough Liney Kugels.
I
until-
mean, they didn't prevent
As-
us from bringing our own Leinenkugels to class, but
Right.
As many PBRs as
hold on. Throwback to my last day of junior year of high school shop class. Mr. E, do you mind if we bring beer to the barbecue? Not as long as you share.
that's
Wow.
just ridiculous. That's so ridiculous.
Okay.
We later found out that was his last day working at that high school, but like his choice. Like he found a job at a different high school,
Out of here.
so he did not care.
I got the first fortune cookie of the episode.
What's
That's
your
right, you guys
I-
ordered
I don't know why
Chinese.
you're opening yours. You're gonna have to save yours for like another 30 minutes in when we run out of topics.
When we run
Okay,
out of
fine.
thing.
I'll
You mean
save
we
This is
haven't run
just
out of topics
introducing-
right now?
This is just introducing the
next
idea.
topic?
This is just introducing the idea. So
This is our
opening
next
the
topic.
first
Are
fortune
you ready?
cookie.
All right, hit me with it.
My fortune. Compassion is a way of being, not really a fortune.
Yeah, there's something fortunate about that,
Yep, that's just kind of like a psalm almost.
A little bit, yeah.
but not even. It's
But
not even a
like,
good one.
It's supposed to tell my future, isn't it? Or my fortune.
A little bit. But I think what happens more often is we read ourselves into the fortune, and then we bring ourselves back out of the fortune. And so, in a sense, it's really just, it is a fortune, even though it isn't.
You
know?
lost me.
Yeah, I'm gone.
You sound way too much like a fortune cookie right now, and honestly, I couldn't understand those even if I tried.
All of you viewers
Okay.
definitely
Are
understood
we ready to
me.
learn a little Chinese?
Uh,
I'm gonna.
Yeah.
The last
I
time that
guess
this
so.
question was gone, I fell into a trap. A big one.
Okay, it's actually. Okay,
They tricked me last
I'm
time.
gonna read it, and you guys have to guess what it is.
Okay.
Fu, keen. I'm serious. Okay, this is actually what
Fukeen?
it says. Okay, starting over. Fu,
Yep.
keen,
Keen.
jie,
Fukin Jie.
fu, keen, jie,
I don't know, rabbit.
Yeah.
fu, keen, jie.
Fukin Jie. I think it means cracked.
You think that's probably the worst guess in the history of guests? In the entire history of the human existence. Nobody has made a poorer choice than you have just now by thinking
Cracked?
maybe it means cracked. It was
What does it mean?
Well, Paul needs to guess.
He said rabbit. Fu Qin Jie means Father's Day.
It's crap.
No, it does not.
It means Father's Day.
I don't believe you.
Go ahead, Google it right now.
I'm doing it right now. Father's Day in English.
We already know what Father's Day in English sounds
Oh,
like.
Fu King is spelled dumb. You
Yeah.
said it like it was 2 words because there is 2 words that are Fu King.
Oh, okay.
But you said
Okay, this
Fu
also
King
does
is
not
Jie.
sound very good when you say it.
Jie.
Hold on, let me just.
Well,
Fu Qin Jie.
be careful how you
Oh, I
pronounce
gotta
that.
hold this way up to the mic. Hold on.
This is not a rated R show, everybody, even though it sounds like it right
Can you
now.
shut up? I'm trying to do a thing.
We're trying to do a thing here. I'm
Shut
eating
up.
a fortune cookie now.
Just shut up, Levi.
Shut up, Levi.
Shut up. Just
Levi.
shut up.
We're
Okay,
trying
I'm
to do
quiet.
something here.
All right. That's really slow.
I pretty much got that. I nailed that.
Yeah, but it's Fu Qing Jie.
I nailed it.
Yeah, you did okay.
That's completely different. I mean, it's 3 characters, like the 3 Cantonese characters. I don't know what those are called because I don't know
Do they
Chinese.
celebrate Father's Day in China?
Oh, they almost assuredly
Yeah, not the daughters.
Definitely sounds like
Oh
a
my!
like some sort of capitalist holiday.
It's not like for a culture that's built around society, community, and family.
Is that what they're built around?
More or less, like they're.
I'd say society.
Where
I
does
don't know about
communism come into the
Well,
factor?
they're very
Oh, that's
community
society.
oriented.
Ah, okay.
Da, 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 da,
That's the
da.
That's
wrong
the
communism.
Soviet Union.
Those are the wrong communists.
Jeez, I feel like we just really need to have a Bully Levi episode. He's really on some
He's earned
different
it.
stuff.
I've been gone for like almost 8 days.
And you suck.
This is
We're just trying to make sure that you're the real Levi and not a Mormon missionary who's replaced.
look.
Yeah, I'm looking.
Mormon, Latter-day Saints don't like to be called Mormons.
Oh, happy
anymore.
Pi Day, everyone. Pi Day is the best.
Hey, we're recording this on Pi Day.
And it's technically going to come out right after Pi
Everyone,
Day.
receipt as much as the number sequence of pi as you can. On the count of 3, we're all going to be doing it at the same time. 1, 2, 3. 3.14159.
Joseph Smith is
2,
true.
6, 5, 3,
What?
5, 8.
What?
Paul's cheating. He's looking at his computer.
No, but I got it wrong.
Dang it.
Wait, Paul was cheating?
No,
Dang it,
I
Paul.
wasn't. I was trying to find out what it is. Oh, Pi Day in my high school. If you were in Mr. G's class, I'm not going to say his real last name because that'd be terrible.
Just a bit.
He would give you. He never really offered
Shout
extra
out to
credit,
Mr. Gonzalez.
but he would offer you 1 point of extra credit per 10 digits of pi that you could do.
Oh my
They could
gosh.
recite from memory.
Oh.
And he wouldn't tell anyone that this challenge existed until the day before Pi Day.
So, it'd
So
be,
you'd have like one night to be like, well, I need 3 extra credit points. I can do 30 digits of pi.
Yeah.
There was one kid who was failing.
yeah.
And he memorized 217 digits of pi and passed the
That's
class.
That's ridiculous.
He brings it up every year because he's like, no one has ever committed that much to not doing their other work.
It's like he spent the entire quarter just learning pi.
So that they can.
He
not
was
do
one of
any
those
work.
guys that was like dumb smart,
Mm-hmm.
where it's like, what's the Pythagorean theorem? It's like, I have no clue. I couldn't even begin to
Yeah.
create that in my brain.
Well, others
Recite as much of pi as you can. Oh, okay. Brrr.
When others went out to talk to women and go to parties, I stayed in and I
Memorize
studied the
pi.
I like pie. Studied the sword.
When you were in middle school, did you ever, while you were like working on a circle, accidentally calculate pi?
Oh.
What do you mean?
Well, you know what pi is.
We just ate it. Yeah.
Shut up.
It's like a pastry. You can put
I don't
apples
know
in
if
it.
I've ever accidentally done it. Have I ever?
We got a
accidentally
chocolate
done it?
one too.
Yeah, there's chocolate one. I kind of want to go back for the apple one, but I also know that that'd be a mistake and also the best decision
Oh.
I've ever made.
If you're going back for the apple one, go with the ice cream too.
I already had
The
ice cream.
circumference.
How many pies have you had?
The circumference over the diameter.
I've already had 2.
You've had 2 already?
Yeah.
You ate 2
You
pies?
ate 2 slices of pie?
Yeah.
Dude, I've had an apple sliced from my pie. That's it. I don't know how did you do this?
Listen.
You
Look.
ate a bucket
Okay,
of Chinese.
when you-
a bucket.
When you grow up in a house with 6 children in it,
Okay, they were not all there, and you know it.
they were all there, just at different times. And the only time that we got pie was when they were all there. Thanksgiving and sometimes Christmas.
And then you had to fight for every piece of pie.
If you didn't finish your slice of pie in less than 3.1415 seconds, you would not get another piece of pie.
How many pies did your family make at Thanksgiving?
Typically, like 1 pumpkin, 1 apple.
Oh, so like your mom
Okay.
just doesn't get a slice because your brothers take it.
Well, she should eat her pie faster, is essentially what needs to happen. Mom would often end up eating the pumpkin. I am an apple boy.
Apple's good.
I like apple more
You
than
had the
pumpkin.
chocolate pie though. How was that?
I haven't had it yet.
Oh, you
I
just
had
You
two
had
slices
two
of
apple.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Are you
With
going to
some
go
scoops
back
of
for
ice cream.
chocolate?
Have you had some
Yeah.
ice cream on it?
Okay.
Did you
Yeah.
slap some cream on it? It's really good with the ice cream.
Oh, without a doubt.
It makes it 100
Hey,
times better.
you know what's messed up? People put
the fact
cheese
that
on their
the
apple
microphone
pie.
jack
What?
People put cheese on their apple pie, and they're just like, "Yeah, this is a normal thing that
says
you can
kind
do."
of
Who do you
cheese?
know that I want names and I
Who-
want phone numbers.
What kind
Vermont.
of Wisconsin
Vermont does
is
that?
Vermont.
a Vermont thing?
I mean,
don't know.
Vermont does make a lot of cheese.
Hold on a
It's-
second.
I think it's a Wisconsin thing too. Google it. Go ahead, look up.
I'm gonna Google it
Slice
mostly
of
because
cheese
it's an atrocity
on
and I need to
apple
know
pie.
who to persecute.
I've become
Why?
a real producer now. Let me just Google it.
Where and why?
Okay, cheese on apple pie. There we go.
Nate out.
Sharp cheddar has been served with apple pie in the U.S. since as early as
Are
the
you kidding me?
1800s.
The combination was born in England. What kind of piece of?
Okay.
I'm seeing the
The
most cursed
English-
images
English
of my entire
cuisine is
is
absolutely
garbage. Have you ever
Is
had
cracked a
blood
good
sausage?
thing or a bad thing, Levi?
Cracked is a really good thing.
Okay.
Like, bro, if
Then
you're,
This
if that's
looks-
cracked, that's
British
good.
British cuisine is the opposite of cracked.
Amen. Amen.
This
brother.
is the grossest thing I've ever
Yeah,
seen.
that is absolutely horrible.
That is
Oh.
that is horrifying.
That's just a melted piece of cheddar cheese on an apple
also
pie.
cheddar. Come on.
Come on. Come on.
Okay, listen to this.
Mario Batali's cheddar cheese apple pie recipe. Kill yourself.
Listen to this.
Mario Batali, please kill yourself.
Writer John T. Edge wrote, "At lunch or dinner, I thought a wedge of pie was naked if
Why are
it
you giving
wasn't
him
crowned
that
with
accent?
preternaturally orange slice of cheddar."
Oh yes, of course.
I-
Ugh,
Yeah.
I'm gonna bleb.
You're gonna
Me
blep.
too.
Stop
gonna
eating
blep.
2 pieces of pie as fast as you can.
Well, that's not the thing that's gonna make me bleb. It's picturing sharp
The-
cheddar cheese.
In parts
on
of
top
Yorkshire,
it.
they prefer a regional cheese of Wensleydale, which is the cheese, if you didn't know, that Wallace and Gromit want to get
Wensleydale.
in the first episode of Wallace and Gromit.
That's quite nice.
Have you seen Wallace and Gromit?
Nope.
My wife won't watch it because she's terrified of claymation.
Claymation? Yeah.
Wallace and Gromit is great.
I don't know.
Oh, it's great. It's cute, but it's claymation. So, and any claymation terrifies her.
Yeah.
Well,
They
she
had,
she finds
I
it
think I actually
not
know a
good.
few women who are afraid of claymation.
What?
I think I know of a few women who are afraid of claymation. I
Is
wonder
your
if it's like-
fiance scared of claymation?
I don't think she likes it.
But she's not like scared of it, right?
Dude, Chicken Run, amazing movie.
Chicken Run's great. Chicken Run's great.
You can even say Chicken Run is cracked, my guy.
My
I would
goodness.
not say that.
Whatever you learned from whoever you learned it from, I want to know what is. You came back from Utah different. You went to the High School Musical high school,
I did.
and you came
The
back
high school
different.
musical high school is in Utah.
Yes. It's literally just straight up a high school.
Like it's based in Utah, or
Yeah.
Well, it's just.
where does High School Musical take place? What's the setting?
Well, I don't know if it takes
Other
place
than
Well,
in
they
high
don't tell you what state
Utah.
it takes place in.
Musical.
It
but
takes
they
place in a high
film it
school.
in Utah. Like, I visited Sharpay's locker.
No freaking way.
Show them the picture. It's
Is
pink.
it still
Have you
Sharpay's
not-
locker?
I mean, it doesn't have all, like, Sharpay's stuff
Also,
on it.
imagine being the girl
Also-
that gets Sharpay's
Is
locker.
it like a functional?
But
high
instead,
school?
you're in high school
Yeah,
now,
it's
so you have
literally-
no
it's
idea who
literally a high
Sharpay
school.
is.
Also, didn't you watch every High School Musical in a day and hate it?
We've had this conversation before. I've been in the room while High School Musical was on.
That's way different from watching it.
I've
also been in the room while all the High School Musicals were playing.
You know, when I hear the "We're all in this together,"
I
I'll
feel
look
no
over.
emotion. I actually don't feel any emotion when I hear
No?
that. No, because it doesn't bring joy, but I also don't hate it. I just
Yeah.
won't be involved.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I'm just not going
Right.
to sing along or go, ugh. I'm just going to pretend like it's not happening.
No, I'll look over for that. I'll look over for the "Get Your Head in the Game."
Or look over for Get Your Head in the Game,
Okay. Okay.
I'll look over for the one in the second one,
which is
where
a
he's-
euphemism for sex. Get Your Head in the Game.
Is it? I don't know if it is.
Who's that?
That's Grace Walt.
No last names on the
Thanks.
show, please.
That's Grace. I didn't finish the last name. And thus,
You have to text her now and ask her if it's okay.
I didn't say your whole last name.
That's you still have to. You mentioned her.
Just cut it.
All right, time cut 20:45.
Why would you say the time cut when I need it written down? Write
So
it down.
It's being written down right now.
Like,
Do you want me to give you a horrible noise to put over top of that?
no, it's fine. I'm just gonna remove that half a second. What are you
All right.
doing, Elliot?
My
What are
knee
you
was
doing?
stuck under the table, and now I'm lounging.
Your
to
what is
better
stuck under the
relax.
table?
My knee was stuck under the table.
Nice. I also we mentioned The Sandlot, didn't we?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
were talking
Very
about
briefly.
Sandlot lot. Do you
Yeah.
have pictures of that. Can I see
Actually, I should have some pictures. Although,
Let me just give you some pie day ASMR. real
actually,
quick.
someone would need to put them into Facebook. I think.
that? Are there any famous people from Utah? Did you meet any famous Utah people?
I met General Authority Clark Gilbert. So in the Mormon Church, if you can imagine, there
Do you mean
is
the Church of the Latter-day Saints?
Yeah, the Church of the Latter-day Saints of Jesus
Okay.
Christ. The Church of Jesus Christ of the Latter-day Saints, actually. So if you can imagine, there is one head honcho, 2 associate head honchos, 12 apostles, and they're not called head honchos, by the way. I just don't know. Well, the head guy's a president. The 2 guys are assistants. Then there's 12 apostles, and then there's 70 general authorities underneath them. So I met one of the top 90 leaders of the LDS Church.
Amazing.
Yeah. I think I shook his hand. He at least
Yeah.
talked to
You
us
mean you
for...
didn't get to meet the Pope of the Church of Latter-day Saints?
No, probably because he has way too much going on because he's a rich businessman. Actually, he's a
Is he
heart
actually
surgeon.
a rich guy?
He's a heart surgeon, so yeah, he has a lot of money.
Wow.
How did a heart surgeon become
surgeon
in charge of
and
the Church of Latter-day
Mormon
Saints?
Pope?
Um,
Pope Ren?
not quite entirely
It
sure.
doesn't quite work.
How come they didn't call instead of the president Pope 2?
Because they're American.
Better Pope.
Pope 2. Pope 2 Electric Boogaloo.
This is Pope 2, Electric Boogaloo.
The Pope 2 position was actually already claimed by Oprah, which we, of course, have talked about before as
Popra?
Popra.
Popra. Hold on. I got to look up some really good sequel.
Yes. I know why they're called... Well, so anyways, it was interesting to meet Clark.
Did McDonald's taste different in Utah?
I don't think I had McDonald's in Utah. I had In-N-Out Burger. It was okay.
Is it Pope 2 Die Harder?
I think so, actually.
Is it Pope 2 Golden Receiver?
I think so, actually.
What's that one?
That's Airbud 2 Golden Receiver.
Oh, okay.
Because the first one's the basketball and the second one's the football one.
Okay.
Is it Pope 2 Die Harder?
But is it Pope 2 Return of Jafar?
Pope 2 Back to the Hood?
Yes. What else is there?
Pope 2 the sequel?
Pope 2 the sequel.
Pope 2 Electric Boogaloo?
That's good.
And Pope 2 Back in the Habit. Actually, that one's funny because that's from Sister Act 2.
It is. What about... Can you start reading out the Fast and Furious sequels? I feel like there's
Two
some
Pope,
content there.
Too Furious.
2 Pope 2 Furious. Hold on, I got it. I got you. I'm a real producer now that I have
They have a MacBook right there
that I have a
ready to
MacBook
go.
Pro. I don't have a new one. We don't make that much money on the show. I have a free one from my parents. A
job,
7-year-old
parents.
MacBook Pro, which actually is the best MacBook Pro ever because you can actually do stuff except for I suppose the brand new ones are better, but people didn't buy a new MacBook from the year this came out until this year because they didn't want to miss out the features that this one had that the other ones got rid of.
Mm-hmm.
Like the good keyboard, the lack of touchpad or touch bar, and then actually having I/O. Anyway, there's the Pope and the Furious, Two Pope, Two Furious,
Dude.
the Pope and the Furious, Popio Drift,
Nice.
Fast Five. That's just not even doesn't even have the Pope.
What about Pope 5?
Pope and Furious 6, Furious 7.
What
The
if
fate
Pope-
of the fate of the. I'll just replace Furious with the Pope. So there's, there's actually that I did. I was doing
No,
that.
it would be actually Popius.
Sorry, Pope 5,
That's
Pope
a
and
character
Furious
from the
6,
Matrix.
I'm
Furious 7, the
That's
fate of the Pope,
Character from the
F9,
Matrix.
and
Popius?
Pope and Furious 10.
yeah.
They're making a Fast and Furious 10 in 2023.
Yeah, of course they are.
I
Why
mean,
would
they
stop?
just keep making them, you know?
It's I mean
I bet you some new action star will be the villain in it as well, and then the villain will end up joining them like 3 more movies from now.
looks like it's
Is
gonna
that
be
what
Vin
usually
Diesel,
happens?
Michelle Rodriguez, Sung Kang, Tyrese Gibson, John Cena. Look who's joining them again. Bow Wow's going to be back in it.
Let me see
Do,
that.
do, do, do.
Where's John Cena?
Do, 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 do. Right here.
Where is he?
He's right there. Don't
I
you know
can't
it's
see
Dom
him.
Toretto's brother?
Where is he?
Dude,
I can't
Kurt
see him.
Oh,
Russell?
you can't see him. Oh, I get it now.
Where is
Bow
he?
Wow?
I fell for it.
Who the heck is Bow Wow?
He's the black kid from Tokyo Drift.
Shade Moss?
He's
American rapper?
he's the friend that has the Hulk Volkswagen from Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift.
Bow Wow is known as an American rapper, but he has in so many movies.
He got raped by his producer.
Are you serious?
I think so.
I hate the music and movie industry.
Little Bow Wow.
He's also in TV shows. Nice. Very nice. Albums. All right. We can listen to Beware the Dog, Wanted, Doggy Bag,
Bow Wow
The Price of
might
Fame,
have experienced
Unleashed,
a traumatic incident
Face
as an
Off.
underage. A person who used to work as a security guard at the Tunnel nightclub has revealed that the rapper turned reality TV star was raped at the popular New York club when he was still a teenager.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So Little Bow Wow was raped like right after he was in Tokyo Drift.
Yeah.
I guess Fast and Furious makes you sought after, I guess. I don't know. I mean, that's terrible to say, but
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
that's the only conclusion I can draw from that. How stupid is it that this port is that the microphone jack on this is only audio out?
Yeah, Elliot could be playing Battlefield 1 right now. if
He
it
could
wasn't.
be. He could have. He should have been.
It would have been Elliot's episode
Made
to play
out.
video games the whole time.
Yeah, instead of me. What was it? The last time you and I recorded, I just played Breath of the Wild the whole time, which I've now
That's
beaten,
sick.
by the way.
Well done.
That's
Again.
good. With Max everything?
I didn't finish all the shrines, but I do have all the stuff. Except for the armor that you get for getting every shrine.
And you beat Ganondorf.
Yeah, he's pretty easy.
Spoiler
You
alert.
beat Ganondorf?
Ganondorf. I beat Gandalf with a stick.
All
Yeah.
right.
Gandalf
It's
the
actually
Grey.
pretty easy to do so.
Do I rip it?
The fortune cookie? I mean, sure. It's almost 30 minutes.
Sure,
just
go
want-
ahead.
I just want to eat it.
Get new fortune out here.
You have to eat the whole thing, and swallow the fortune. You can't crack it. You just have to eat the whole cookie.
No, I'm going to pull
No,
the-
eat the whole cookie.
I'm not going to eat the whole cookie. You can't oppress me like this.
I think I have diabetes.
Diabetes. My name's Wilford Brimley. You might have diabetes.
Oh, look at this. This is a fortune. I like this.
What the heck?
Doors will be opening for you in many areas of your life.
Yeah, that's how you get places, Levi. No duh.
One word, diabetes.
I think it means not just literal doors, but also
Eat your damn oatmeal.
metaphysical doors.
No,
I think I'm going to gain
that's
wings.
ridiculous. Everyone knows fortune cookies are only literal.
I'm going to gain wings.
Wilford Brimley. Huh.
Elliot, I'm winged Levi. I turned myself into a winged Levi.
Okay, so
Wilford Brimley's diabetes.
So-
Hold on, I'm gonna fix this stuff.
when you say someone like got their wings, that's,
Yeah.
there's really only two contexts in which you can use that phrase.
What's the first one?
Either they have become a pilot
Okay.
and got
And?
that little wing emblem to go
I have a
on their
story for that.
jacket. Two,
I got my wings at Delta.
they died.
Oh, you were a little kid and you got some wings
they
from the
got that
pilot seat.
angel
Yeah, they
wings.
overheard that it was my first flight and they gave me wings. I'm 24 years old.
Seriously,
Yeah.
That's pretty sick.
This presentation is brought to you
shout out
by
to
Liberty
Delta.
Medical, helping
What are
you
we
to
listening
manage your
to?
diabetes and get the supplies and support you
Can't
need
even
so you can live a
speak
better life.
On top of whatever's going
This
on.
is significantly louder than me.
Good morning. I'm Wilford Brimley, and I'd like to
Hi,
talk to you
Wilford.
for a few minutes about diabetes.
There we
Actually,
go.
about diabetes and how it's affected me in my life.
Yeah.
I'll start when I was first diagnosed.
Yeah.
Could you actually jump ahead?
I was
for a
scared to
while?
death. I
We've
was
only got half an
experiencing symptoms that were strange, and
hour. What kind of?
I was losing my
Oh my
vision.
gosh, this is a 6-minute video.
Lost all my energy. I wasn't afraid to die.
Me
family.
either. Go Wilford.
Good job,
I
buddy.
Two.
Charge that.
Better, and the better you'll instructions of my doctor. But I want to tell you, when I don't eat apple pie and I don't eat ice cream and I eat the foods that I'm supposed to eat and I do my exercises and I take my medicine and I do the procedures that I was instructed to do, I do feel better.
Nice.
I would encourage all
I've
of you.
literally been doing the opposite of all of that today.
I've been
ate
eating
my
apple pie
I
with
ate
my ice cream.
I didn't do my
didn't do my
exercise.
exercises.
I skipped going
I
to the gym today
And
to
I
feel
make
good.
apple pie.
Great.
Diabetes.
Well, everybody, welcome to
Oh,
our sponsor.
should I
Diabetes
read out
Medicine.
the text that I sent you guys at like 2 a.m. on Friday or whatever that was, or Saturday?
You sent a text at 2 a.m. on Saturday?
Do you remember it? Don't you remember that?
I remember it.
I don't remember
It was,
most things.
It was 2 a.m.
from being in
2:25
Utah.
a.m. on Friday.
Yeah.
Should I read that out real quick, Elliot, or do you want me to?
Yeah.
I've done it.
Go ahead.
All 270 episodes of Naruto and Naruto Shippuden.
Oh, yeah.
You got the numbers switched around.
remember.
You said 270.
Sorry, 720.
Yeah, that's the real number of episodes that you've watched in the last week.
That's
Oh.
not in 1 week. Are you kidding me?
Okay, I'm sorry. Like 3 weeks.
And a
I
movie,
guess.
and an hour and 55-minute long movie.
Do you guys
Um,
want to get into...
Naruto? Yes, I do. Boy, oh boy, did I bring my notebook for this one.
Paul, I think you're already into Naruto. and
No.
It's kind of hard to.
I was going to ask if you guys wanted to get into
Yeah.
a new cryptocurrency.
Did you make it? Because no.
No. There's this group that I have an app for. They're making a cryptocurrency called Pi,
Pie.
and they're developing it right now. And so every day for like the past year, I've been just verifying that I'm not a robot.
Hi. Let me tell you something about cryptocurrency.
Yep.
I have cryptocurrency. I own like 27 million Dogecoin.
Me too.
I don't actually know how much that is. I don't own a
It's
pile of
scam.
it.
All of it. All of it.
Wait,
big
what were you going to
scam.
say, Elliot?
Big scam. Cryptocurrency, big scam.
Not true.
Big scam.
It's a sixth of a cent, dude. How much of this are you planning on buying? You have to buy a car.
No, I'm not buying any of it. I just earn it over time.
How?
I just verify I'm not a robot every day.
Where do you do it?
Here. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you actually sold, Paul?
I'm
Does
not
it-
so mute your mic so you can tell me where it is. Because
No,
we're not gonna.
I'll literally just send you a link. Cuz then I get a bump.
Yeah, he
I
gets
mine
kickback.
we mine faster if we're mining together.
Can I just mine it with my computer?
No, you need to do it on your phone.
But my
so you
computer is
download
actually.
the app.
Oh
and
wait,
then
look up. It's showing up on my MacBook.
The app uses your
Oh.
phone's processor.
No.
to
Oh,
mine
look.
For
Oh, I
crypto.
can't download it, but it's showing up.
There you go.
It's got a 3.3 star. That's got a lot of 1-star bombs.
I'm okay with that.
Well, by a lot, I mean it has 3 reviews, and one of them is 1 star, one of them is 5 star, and one of them is 4 star.
That's
Is this a
good name.
scam? What the heck did you
it's-
send me?
It's not a scam, dude.
I don't know if I believe you.
I've literally it has 4.5 stars and 500,000 reviews on Google.
It's got 3 reviews on Apple.
Yeah, it's cuz Apple sucks.
Excuse me?
I said it.
What do you mean What do you mean it sucks?
My first smart
I
device
also concur with that.
was an iPod Touch 4th generation, and it was the greatest thing I had ever
Is that
beheld.
really a smart device though?
Yeah, it is. Are you kidding me? You could play Pocket God on that bad boy.
It
What's a
wouldn't
pocket
call,
gun?
but like compared to its contemporaries, it was the smartest device. It was a
Well,
smart
listen,
device.
I had an iPod Nano. That was my first iPod
Yeah.
thing. I had
Yeah.
an iPod Nano 3rd gen, which means it was still the oval from the top.
Yeah.
It had a click wheel, and it was the one right before the camera. So it
Okay.
didn't have a camera on it. It was 8 gigabytes, which was a massive amount. Fantastic. Best device I've ever owned. That's honestly all I want to go back to.
But when I had the opportunity to go away and choose Android, I did, and I've never gone back. Apple sucks. It couldn't keep me.
Now that I've been fully sucked into the Apple ecosystem, I could say that I'm never going back.
Okay. Well,
Have
I
you got
mean-
AirPods?
Of course I have AirPods.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
do you have an Apple Watch?
Did you
course
know
I
that
do.
like there's this
Do you have an
entire
iPad?
group?
I do have an iPad.
There's
Well,
like this
Paul?
entire group.
I also have an
of,
iPhone
You've been
and a
made.
MacBook Pro. The only thing I don't have is the standalone iMac.
Dude, do you have the iFeet?
Yeah, I have eyes on my feet.
Nice.
I'm like Donzo, but in reverse. That's a
you know-
Naruto reference that none of you guys know.
There's this entire group of New Yorkers who all have, they're like big Apple fans.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they're in the Big Apple.
Yeah, they're Apple fans. They live in the Big Apple. They like all have like these AirPods. And
Okay.
they've all got these growing AirPod collections,
Yeah.
and basically the only way that you can
What a
like, add
wild
to your
w-
collection is by stealing them like off of people in the subway.
What?
So you're trying to add to your collection by yoinking all of these little AirPods when you're in
Oh,
the
so they don't have the
subway.
cases. They just have the AirPods without anything else.
Yeah.
They just steal
So you
these
keep
things?
adding your collection, and you're pretty much racing to try to get to like the most.
Is this real? I want you to pull up a link
you-
to this.
You're
Do you want to
racing-
open the app on my phone?
No. You're like racing to get the largest collection, and I think like they're trying to get to like 100 like pair of AirPods stolen from the subway. And let me tell you,
I'm going to
now
use a
that's
referral.
pod racing.
I mean, if you want to like Google them.
See,
and
that was
read
a
about
lie.
them.
He just wanted to do that dumb joke.
Now that's pod racing.
Do you see how he just wanted to do that dumb joke and it wasn't actually a real thing?
Hold on, Levi. I don't think
What? Okay, you
Now
need to
that's
reset.
pod racing.
Oh, it has a 4.3 on this store out of 8,006 ratings. But on that store, it has 3 ratings.
You can read about them. I think they're interesting.
AirPods?
No, the
Would it surprise you to know that I've owned all 3 3 out of the 4 generations of AirPods?
There's 4
No,
generations.
not
of
particularly.
AirPods.
There's the AirPod Series 1s. The AirPod Series 2s, which were a little bit better, had the higher Bluetooth revision and could, if you wanted, have a wireless charging case.
and delete you. They'd
The-
also delete you.
The AirPods 4s, the AirPod Pros, which are what I currently have,
Yep.
have active noise canceling, transparency mode. They're the ones with the rubber tips that not everyone likes.
And they download alien consciousness into your brain.
That's correct.
Oh, that's pretty sick.
And then there's the new AirPods, AirPod Series 3, which look like the AirPod Pros, but without the silicone bits, and they don't have noise canceling or transparency mode.
Okay. Why would they get rid of noise canceling?
They're cheaper by like $100.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah,
That makes a lot of sense.
yeah. They're like $170 or something like that. This will be choose your username.
Are you actually gonna do it?
Polly Hot Pocket's gonna be me.
Nice.
Show your support. Do this stupid thing with my thing instead of Levi. Submit. Bicycles.
I've never added someone to my team before.
Well, I'm about to be. Is it Levi TM?
Yeah, I think so. You can also change your language.
Levi TM. Oh, it's all lowercase except for the TM.
Yes. Possibly. I don't remember what my username is. Can I look up my username at all? Regardless, so what Paul is doing. So here's what I understand about this app. There's an Ivy League university that is developing a cryptocurrency called Pi, and what they're doing is they saw a need in that they call it first generation cryptocurrencies, which is what's currently being made and released to public, have not a lot of access to the regular people. And so they're trying to develop one where regular people can engage with it and actually mine. And so they don't have a platform that exists. And so from that sense, everything that I've done so far, which is clicking a button every day for the past year, could be all for nothing or wasted. And I'm completely okay with that.
So what does it do?
But basically, if you click a button to start mining right now, all you're doing is you're saying that you're not a robot. It doesn't actually use anything in your phone. Like, it's doing nothing, Paul.
Can I turn the app off? Can I, minimize the app?
Yeah.
Or can I,
Literally, all you have to do is press the button. And all you're doing is telling the server that you're not a robot.
Okay, when can I exchange this pie for money?
I was doing research on it yesterday, and right now they are soon to release. Here, there's this checklist that says, so I made my Pi wallet yesterday. I confirmed my wallet. I committed to lock up some of my fake
just
money.
Purchased on my phone. Oh, I know what it was. Never mind.
And then, so once they release like this weird identity verification thing, and then they actually
release...
Is
Pi Network a scam providing no value to users? Possibly, yes.
It currently provides no value to users.
Cool.
Because there's no way to spend it. So they're trying to build some way to spend it, basically.
Kind of like almost every cryptocurrency.
Basically. But I also I have 800 of it, and I've lost nothing by collecting it.
How do you have 800 of it?
Because I've been doing it for a year.
Nice.
Give me some.
Are you mining right now?
Yeah.
Then you're getting some.
Give me more.
You earn it over time.
Give me 400 of it.
I can't give you any of it right now.
Give me 400 of it.
Paul,
I can't wait till it's worth $40,000 each and you giving me 400.
Dude, I mean, if this is actually worth something someday, I've, hit the biggest scam of all time.
Dude, honestly, I can't wait to thank you, Nintendo.
Thank you, Nintendo. You're doing great.
No.
So anyways, if you want to check out Pi, you need a referral link from somebody. I won't post it anywhere just because I don't want you to find me.
I will. Reddit.
But Paul will post it, so you can go find Paul.
Go to our subreddit. Don't find me.
Go to our subreddit.
We literally have a subreddit.
Why do we keep
Go to our
talking about
subreddit.
this app when they're not even paying us?
What, Reddit?
What did you just say?
No, Pi.
They're paying me. I
No,
might as
they're
well talk
not.
about them.
They're not paying you, though.
Yeah,
it's
they're
worth
You
no money.
as
They're
much
paying
as-
me fake money right now,
they're
and I'm
paying me
completely okay with that.
as
this
much
is-
as
You know, Elliot,
Facebook.
you were sharing about your Turtle Tank game
I
earlier.
don't have Facebook.
You were talking about your Turtle Tank game earlier. Remember that?
Yeah, it's actually a tortoise, but who cares?
This is my Turtle Tank game, and I got 800 of them from playing it.
How do you play?
You just press the I'm not a robot button every day.
Cool.
It's pretty cool, and then you watch the number go up.
Nice.
Yep. And then you understand that some Ivy League school might someday release a currency that you can spend that money on.
Which
something
Ivy
with.
League school?
I don't remember which one it is.
Is it Harvard?
It might be Harvard.
Maybe Pale?
It might be Pale.
So you don't even know?
I don't know off the top of my head, no.
Mm.
Where they're from doesn't matter to me.
Spamford?
Yeah.
Could be Spamford. I could actually probably find it if you really wanted me to find it. Is this premium content? Me finding what Ivy League school is making pie?
I guess.
I mean, I'm making pie. Does that make me an Ivy League school?
I think it does actually.
I'm eating pie. Does that
Am
make
I a
me-
Ivy League school?
How do I core team? Stanford. It's Stanford.
Oh my gosh, I was right.
Dr. Nicholas Kokalis.
Sounds like a fake name.
And Dr. Chendago Fawn.
Nicholas Kokalis.
So, Dr. Fawn has a PhD in computational anthropology.
Does that mean computer ancient science?
I have no idea. And the other guy, Kokalis,
Computer human culture.
just I know.
The culture of human computer.
All right, I'm updating my post that has all the referral codes for the podcast on it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Are you adding yours, Paul?
Well, since you don't want yours out there because you don't want it to be, you don't want to be. I'll put yours up there because it doesn't actually give any real information.
Yeah, you might as well put mine out there.
I'll say and then I'll do yours.
I think you can only have 5 members of your team, but I'm not sure.
I have 400 already.
But dude, now I'm an ambassador. Nice. See, look at this.
That means nothing to you.
No, I added you. That means I'm an ambassador. I mean, it does technically mean nothing because it makes nothing, but you know what they say.
All right, there we go. Let me just make sure that Polyhop Pocket's my thing.
You have 400 already?
He's got 2 tree.
Oh, okay.
I have 1.
1.
I'm asking him for 400.
Can you only get 1 per
Wait,
day?
you asked me for 400? How did you do that?
I said give me 400 out loud.
Oh, okay. I actually can't give it away. I actually committed to keeping 90% of it for the next 3 years.
Hey, are you serious?
Yeah.
That's what this means?
There's a button that I could push, and it increases. At some point, it'll increase my mining rate by 400%.
Ambassador gets you 0.006 pi an hour.
Yep. So, if it's actually worth something, okay, if I can buy a nice pair of shoes with this, that'll be a good day. Anyways. Did you have any more thoughts on cryptocurrency, Elliot?
Would you like to hear my balance of how much weird Dogecoin that I got from the Super Bowl?
You got Dogecoin from the Super Bowl?
Yeah.
Because you chose the winner?
No.
Because you chose the loser?
No, I just got some.
Nice.
All right, let's go to my account.
Cool.
Ah, man, I've lost a lot of money, but don't you worry. I own 66.9
What's that sound?
Dogecoin.
That's a lot of Dogecoin.
I also own 267,530 Shiba Inu coin.
Dude, that's nice.
Yep, I've lost $10.
How much have you invested in?
$0.
Oh, that's a good return then.
That's a really good
Well,
return.
because I got $20 for free
Yeah.
by doing quizzes.
Yeah, that's rough. That's really rough.
Don't forget that you can get rich overnight, folks.
Oh, is that on Coinbase that you did all those quizzes? Paul?
Yeah, it's on
Paul?
Coinbase.
Nice. Let's see how much Bitcoin I actually have still. It's very volatile. I have $3.25.
You do?
Yep. Since I started my account, but Bitcoin has dropped about 40%, which is ridiculous. And that's all I have to say.
I've
Oh,
earned
but Spell
12
is up.
karma
Zen is up. Link is up. Merc is up.
by giving a silver award to a post on our subreddit. Because I got a silver award for free. So I might as well give it away. Also, you can hear all of my MacBook notifications because I haven't unplugged it yet.
Okay, let's look up Bulldoge Inu and see how they're doing.
Bold. Dude, I haven't even finished my pie. I need to finish my pie.
Dude, Bulldoge Inu, I wish I could buy. But I can't.
Why can't you?
Because I didn't want to...
You didn't want to?
Yeah, I didn't want to download like 3 more apps to go buy it.
Dude, I just love downloading apps.
Okay, so apparently it's really bad. There's no market cap, but a fully diluted valuation is $34,000, and there is 1 billion Bulldoge Inu on the market. So a bulldoze inu is a 300th of a cent, something like that, which is pretty good. Not gonna lie. Also, it drastically went down, like immediately after launch.
What did? Bulldoge?
Yeah, bulldoze inu launched at a price of um zero point zero 0.04 cents, and now it currently sits at a very calm let's see, a very calm 0.003 cents, which is pretty good, not gonna lie.
That's like no dollars.
Yeah, it's absolutely worthless, but I wanted to buy some
Why?
because of unnamed university's mascot.
Oh. Well, that's stupid. I'm sorry. That's freaking dumb.
I mean, like, you're not wrong. I didn't buy it because I couldn't, because I didn't want to download 3 more apps, and then I didn't.
Oh, man.
Well, Paul, do you want to do the last fortune cookie?
I don't really. No.
Well,
I'm okay. Thank you, though.
then I'm out of content.
You're out?
I don't have anything left.
All right. All right.
I mean, I got these, like, caramels. I mean, I could talk about my trip to Utah more.
You could do that. I have a YouTube channel, everyone who doesn't know. It's Poly Hot Pocket.
Oh, there's a kiss in here. Look at that. That's cute.
How adorable. But it's got stuff on it. Currently has 1 stuff on it, but hopefully this week it'll have more stuff on it. Because now that I'm going to say this on the podcast, it means I'm going to commit to it in real life.
Yeah. Let's go.
I am going to do a couple videos on MacBook repair and
Okay.
upgrades. Not necessarily how to do them, but just how I'm doing them. Because it's definitely not the way you're supposed to do them. Or at least it might be, but who knows.
Sure.
But I'm going to do probably 2, maybe 3. Probably not 3,
Mm-hmm.
but 2. The first one I'm going to do is on my own MacBook. I am going to show you how to take it apart, to clean it, and how to replace the thermal paste. After a while, I might do another video on how to upgrade the SSD
Okay.
to a regular M.2 SSD. That depends on when I buy a new SSD, and that's pretty much it.
Mm-hmm.
The other video I'm going to do is restoration. I'm going to call it a quote restoration of my wife's 2011 MacBook Pro, which I've already upgraded the SSD on, or the hard drive onto an SSD. So I'm gonna talk through how I did that, because I could take an old hard drive and just like undo everything I've done.
Yeah.
But it's an old hard drive, and that's why I should have not erased the one that I pulled. That old one, because then I could just put it back in. And then cleaning, changing to a new battery, brand new battery, and then replacing thermal paste as well. But those are the 3 2.5-ish videos that I'm going to be working on the next couple of weeks.
Nice.
If you want to go now, it's probably Hot Pocket. It's just YouTube. Then you have to Google. I have to search it because I don't have enough subs to change the URL.
Just pop on over.
Yeah.
Is it in a Reddit?
I don't think it's in a Reddit.
You could post in a Reddit.
Oh, dude, do you want to? You should slap that in the Reddit.
All right, let's see if I can actually dig this up.
But yeah, I did a video on Pokemon Arceus. It's actually my first time editing since 6th grade. So if you want to see me doing my best for the first time in 11 years, that'd be cool. Actually, I think it has been 11. Dang it, I'm freaking old. 6th grade was like last week in my brain. You know that?
Quite a while.
It's actually almost forever ago. Actually, I want to look and see how this video is doing. I uploaded it in 4K, so if you care about that, it's in 4K.
Can we share? Oh, we can share. Let's
You gonna
go.
share the video?
Copy link.
Dude.
And
Excuse me.
post Reno and cheese? How do I post Reno and cheese? Oh, no. I've never posted in Reddit before. How do I post in Reddit?
You just go to Reddit and hit post.
How do I... New rising about... post to Lake City link. Interesting link. Copy Reno. An interesting title. Here's Paul's sicko mode cracked. Here's Paul's cracked.
I hate you.
YouTube.
I hate you. Elliot, do you have anything to contribute? I'm feeling really burnt out right now.
I don't know, man.
You don't know, man? Hey, do you have news? Or did you share it last week because I wasn't there?
About engagement?
Yeah.
Yep, shared it last week.
You did?
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry, I didn't listen to it. All I did was fix the audio issues, and I didn't even do it that well because I couldn't.
Nice.
It's the sound card and the computer they were using. It's not even like it's bad. It's just not the same one as the one I have. And that's it. That's the only difference. It's just not the same one. So it's like a slightly different sound.
Yeah.
Anyway. Yeah, go ahead and check out that video. Tell me if you liked it a lot, or tell me if you really hated it. Like it won't hurt my feelings. It already has one dislike, which is hilarious to me, because the one dislike showed up 3 seconds after the video was published.
So someone immediately disliked it.
Somebody immediately said, "Nope."
The second after they could possibly ever dislike the video.
Yeah, it was hilarious.
They disliked it.
I have never laughed harder than when I looked at it and said, "Holy cow, someone disliked it."
Hey, at least it made him feel something.
Right? Hatred.
That's the point of life.
Yeah.
It's in the United States. That's good.
But anyway, I'll be working on those other videos this week. The cleaning of this MacBook. I already have my pre-cleaning like stats and stuff done.
Okay.
I just need to do my recording and then record actually fixing it, but my tools will be coming in the mail tomorrow.
Nice.
Because it takes like 2 different screwdrivers that I don't have right now. I have a Torx that's too big, and I don't have a Pentaloop, so.
Which is if you don't know, that's a 5-starred little screwdriver thing that shoops in.
It shoops in.
Shooperinos
It shoops in.
MacBook.
Yep.
Because they don't do regular screws, because Apple is enlightened and does not think that you as a human being should be able to do anything with their products.
Except when Steve Jobs was talking about the first MacBook. Because that had a door. It had a door on the back of the MacBook.
Okay.
That was intended to be opened, and he even said during his presentation for that Apple product,
yes,
you can go ahead and open this door. You just remove this battery right here. It's in a hard plastic case. You just remove the battery.
Yeah.
And then you can take the hard drive. You can put a bigger hard drive in there if you want to. You can replace it with an SSD if you want to. And then you just put the battery back in and put the cover back on. No screws needed.
There you go.
That's how Apple used to be.
Good job, Steve.
And
then he was shot by the Apple higher ups, so they could. He was shot with the cancer gun that's in the Area 51.
Rest in peace, Steve.
Have you guys seen? So the military has a wild budget.
Yeah.
And they have a lot of budget for weapons manufacturing.
Yeah.
Have you seen the Riot Control microwave?
No.
It is this armored vehicle.
Okay.
With like a ray antenna on the top.
Okay.
And all it does is it zaps you with microwaves for like 3 seconds.
And then you're baked alive?
Yeah, but it's like uncomfortable. It's not meant to like kill you. It's meant to as a deterrent. And so they have like a Green Beret run through a field, and his entire objective is to run through this field.
Okay.
They turn it on when he's halfway through the field, and he turns around because it's that unbearable.
Oh my god.
And it's like, this thing has no testing. It's probably giving them horrendous cancer. I'll pull it up because it's a hilarious video. Hold on.
All right, and this as we land the plane, will see this video and comment on it. Just like you can see this video and comment on it.
It's the riot control heat ray is what it is. It's honestly terrifying because it's like a Hummer
Okay.
with a panel on it.
It's like the...
That's the heat gun.
Oh, my God.
It's horrifying. I gotta pull up the video. I gotta plug this in real quick, and then we'll get the video going. Give me 1 second here.
As Paul replugs back in. Thank you for joining us, everybody. Don't tune off just yet. But hey, if you're on Patreon, you're doing great stuff. You're giving us the casholas. If you think you want to join Patreon, if you even only have $5 a month that you can spend in your free time, would you just consider us and spending $1? There's lots of premium content on our Patreon. Lots and lots. And here's the
Marines and
video.
several other DoD representatives had quite the heated demonstration at Quantico, Virginia from the Joint Non-Lethal Weapons Directorate.
This is a military area. Move away from the perimeter. I say again, this is a military area. Move away from the perimeter.
Their new active denial system boasts a reach far beyond any other non-lethal system.
All right.
It's horrifying, and it makes a
versatile
terrifying
system.
sound too.
It's like a big... Oh,
It has
that's gritty.
It's not on yet.
range.
That's not on yet?
No, it's just
Oh,
that's the
piss.
engine running.
That we can't
Oh,
even come
piss.
close to with any of our fielded systems
Well.
today that are in our military forces.
About 7 football fields to give it some perspective. It can deter individuals on a military perimeter all the way up to a riotous crowd. All without permanent harm.
It only penetrates
As far as we know.
Quote, unquote.
Quote unquote permanent harm. We all have cancer
goes
now.
very shallow into where your nerve receptors are.
Yeah, they just turn it on
and
for a
there's
second and they'll run.
No permanent injury caused by it. Very safe system. We built in some safety margins.
It's got like an Xbox controller
training
stick.
for the operators.
Blam,
They
blam.
even let
And then
any
you
of the
s-
guests volunteer to test out its effectiveness and safety, including the Assistant Commandant of the Marine Corps, Sergeant Major of the Marine Corps, and Assistant Secretary of the Navy. Most described it as feeling like a hot oven or grill being opened up.
It is something that, once again, probably the safest system that we've developed is
Cancer.
I love it.
Nothing but
non-lethal
cancer.
capability.
It's got to be
From
nothing but
Washington,
cancer.
I'm Sergeant Andrew Milner.
Thank you, Sergeant Andrew Milner.
It's horrifying though.
And thank you, guys. Thank
It's-
you, Paul.
It's like, it's actually terrifying. I don't know if anyone.
Oh, yeah, it's absolutely ridiculous. It's like, I was trying to get the words, like like in Star Wars, the like laser beam cannon things. It reminds me of that, even though it's a bit
Marines
less
and
deadly.
several other DoD representatives.
I don't know why it's playing again. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
All right. Well, everybody, we'll see you next time. Bye.
Just three guys who are sitting on a couch and they're recording a podcast.